Dear student, today we will discuss about the kingdom Plantae. Kingdom Plantae. As you know, when we say about the kingdom Plantae, all the plants which are green in color, contain chlorophyll, carry out photosynthesis, and they are autotrophic, as you know. Here, the same point we have to see and discuss here. Kingdom Plantae. All the plants are included in the kingdom Plantae. Here, they are autotrophs. They are autotrophs. What is meant by autotrophs? They prepare their own food. They prepare their own food. That's why they are called as autotrophs. Auto means self. Troph means energy. They obtain a self energy or self food. Here they are eukaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cell. What is meant by eukaryotic cell? Well developed nucleus is present here and here with cell wall. With cell wall. Here, as you know, as they contain chlorophyll, pigment, which convert light energy into chemical energy. Remember, this process is called as photosynthesis. It means that they carry out photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. And as they carry out photosynthesis, they supply food. Right? They supply food to all other living organisms. That's why they are called as producers. That's why they are called as a producers. It means that in Plantae, all the plants are involved. All the plants carry out photosynthesis. That's why they are called as the producers, and they supply food to the all other living organisms. That's why they are called as producers. Right? Basis of classification, how plants are classified. Here, the first criteria of classification of plant, that is the presence or absence of organ. Isn't it? Remember here, presence or absence of organ is first criteria of classification of plants. Right? Presence or absence of organ is the first criteria. Here, in which we will discuss about the one by one. Here, just we are writing in a smart way, because remember, nowadays, just like a smartphone, study needs smart too. So, here, presence or absence of, first, that is the flower. Presence or absence of flower, that is called as a, if flower absent, called as a non-flowering plant. Non-flowering plants. And here, if flowers are present, called as flowering plants. Flowering plants. Here, the non-flowering plant, it means cryptogams. And here, phanerogams. Isn't it? It means that presence and absence of flower. If flowers are absent, non-flowering plant, that is cryptogams, and flowering plant, that is phanerogams. Now, the presence or absence of, right? Roots, stem and leaves. In some plants, root, stem, leaves are absent. In some plant, root, stem, leaves are present. Absent in case of algae and present as so many examples are there. Mango, guava, chiku, etc. Isn't it? Now, here the presence and absence of vascular tissue. Vascular tissue, as you know, which are the vascular tissue? Xylem and phloem. Xylem and phloem. Here, as you know, xylem conduct water and phloem conduct food. Presence or absence of vascular tissue, that is vascular and non-vascular. Presence or absence of fruit. Presence or absence of fruits. It means that some plants bear fruit or some not. Here, the plants which do not bear fruits, right? The plants which do not bear fruits, that is called as gymnosperm, right? And which bear fruit, that is angiosperm, right? Now, here on the basis of number of cotyledons, here that is number of cotyledons in seed, isn't it? If one cotyledon, then monocot, and if two cotyledons are present, then it is called as a dicot. Here I am just writing here monocot and dicot. You may say monocotyledon and dicotyledon. The seeds are divided. Just here that seeds only one cotyledon is present, it is called as a monocot, and if the seeds divided into the two equal parts, that is called as dicot, isn't it?
Basis of classification. Here, as you know, the first criteria of classification, that is the presence or absence of organ. Here the chart shows that the kingdom Plantae classified the plants into the non-vascular and vascular. Non-vascular and vascular here, and again classified into the cryptogams and phanerogams. As you know, cryptogams, that is non-flowering plants. Cryptogams means non-flowering plants and phanerogams means flowering plants. Here the cryptogams are again classified into the Thallophyta, Bryophyta and Pteridophyta. Thallophyta, Bryophyta and Pteridophyta, and the phanerogams, that is the flowering plants. They are classified into the gymnosperm and angiosperm. Gymnosperm and angiosperm, and here the angiosperm again classified into monocot and dicot. Here we are just going to represent that how they are classified. Here the first kingdom Plantae classified into two, that is cryptogams and phanerogams, right? Phanerogams. Here remember the scientist Echeler, I am just writing here, here the scientist Echeler, right? E-I-C-H-E-L-E-R. The scientist Echeler classified the kingdom Plantae into the two subkingdoms, cryptogams and phanerogams. Cryptogams, non-flowering plants, phanerogams, flowering plants. Then here cryptogams, just we will study in, try to simplify it. The cryptogams are classified into the three, that is Thallophyta,
Bryophyta, right? Thallophyta, Bryophyta and Pteridophyta. Thallophyta, Bryophyta and Pteridophyta. Now, right here, as you seen here, the phanerogams, that is flowering plants, are classified into the two, that is gymnosperm and angiosperm. Gymnosperm and angiosperm. Here, gymnosperm, open seed, angiosperm, closed seed. That is, fruit is absent, fruit is present. We already discussed, right? Now, the last one, that is angiosperm. The angiosperm again classified into the monocot, only one cotyledon, and dicot, that is two cotyledons present in a seed. Yes, completed this part. Next part will be discussed in